how's it going, everybody? It's Danny, and I'm here with showing you guys my brand new bar ends. I got these off of Amazon for about I think they were 30 bucks shipped. They took about 5 business days to arrive, and I'll tell you guys, I really only bought them because my bike has been down on this side from the previous owner. You see the scratch right there? And the bar end had a scratch on it, so I figured I wanted to replace that, and a good way to do that, you know, just to get new bar ends. But when I was getting bar ends, I figured I want something that has a purpose, so I went with weighted bar ends, because the weighted bar ends are supposed to reduce vibration, which the heli bars I installed added more vibration because they were lighter than the stock ones. So there they are on it. I mean, you don't notice them. I mean, they are big. They definitely are big, but you don't really notice them too much. You don't really look at that. They were kind of nice. They came with their own bolts, and they even came with a nice all chrome Allen wrench to install them. So I bet you Harley riders would really like that. And I've already tested them. I've gone 105 miles per hour on them already, and that wasn't planned, but I did do that, and I mean, I barely felt anything. Like, they feel so much better now. They don't vibrate at all. It's fucking awesome. On this side right here, because the throttle, during the installation, you gotta make sure that you can snap the throttle back, see? And they weren't doing that at first because this was too close, so I had to add a washer in. So there's a tiny little gap there. It's really hard to see though. Nobody would notice it unless I pointed it out. And I mean, that's fine. Now the throttle works and I can have it tight and I don't have to worry about losing it. Man, does that bike look good though. I mean, it feels great, guys. You'll be going around the road, and there's like nothing, no vibrations at all. I mean, you might feel a little bit, but it's compared to stock, it's much better. And if you have these heli bars, I would say, the heli bars right there, I would say you need to get this. You need to. The installation was super easy. You just used the JIS, I think it is, I forget what it is, screwdriver, and take off the stock ones. It takes 5 minutes. Be careful not to strip them out, and then you just put the new ones on, you're done. So here I am, guys, at about 48 miles an hour, and I honestly, it feels like I'm not even moving. Like, my hands, it's a complete day and night difference. I mean, a complete day and night difference. And again, guys, I don't have the stock bars. If you have the stock bars, I'm sure they'll be even better. So I would highly, highly, highly recommend them. The only con I can honestly think of is maybe they're just a little big, but I mean, that's not a big deal. And they'll keep your levers protected, you know, because this will hit way before the levers ever will. And I believe they work on a ton of different bikes. It's not just the CBR600. I think it works on the 900, the 250. It works on a few different cruisers. It just works on a bunch of different bikes. So don't feel bad if you don't have the same bike. And I'm sure you can find weighted bar ends for your specific bike. Man, look at that view. You know, as both of us are looking at this awesome view of the canal on Massachusetts, that's Cape Cod right there, I want you guys to take a moment and just subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm just kidding, guys. You don't need to subscribe if you don't want to. I just really appreciate you checking out the video and actually making it this far. I'm quite impressed. I know that I'm not the most interesting person to talk to, so the fact that anybody can make it this far is overly humbling. So, anyway, guys, take care and keep them 2 wheels down.